The girl was born as something the world feared. Because of what she was forced to endure cruel experiments every single day. Locked inside a tiny room, she could not speak, and she could not even form complete thoughts of her own. Her life became nothing more than a constant struggle to survive. Subscribe if you enjoy getting full anime stories explained clearly in minutes. Because of her incredible regenerative ability, humans no longer saw her as a person. To them, she was only a test subject. They conducted endless experiments on her body, never once caring about her pain, her fear, or her feelings. Then, one day, a boy named Roy found her. Using a spotlight, he shattered the window of her prison, trying to set her free. But the girl Hannah was terrified. She shrank back into the corner, cautious and distrustful of everything. It wasn't until Roy slowly reached out his hand that something changed. For the first time in her life, someone was offering her kindness. That moment became her first true contact with the outside world. As she explored her new surroundings, rats scattered across the floor. Later, when Roy woke up, he saw Hannah eating them. When he tried to speak to her, she panicked and bit him out of fear. Even then, Roy didn't get angry. He spoke gently, calming her with warmth and patience. His tenderness reminded Hannah of something distant and familiar, her mother. Little by little, she began to relax. Roy soon realized that Hannah couldn't speak, so he introduced himself and gave her a name, Hannah. She didn't understand what a name meant, but she noticed that every time Roy called her she felt happy, and he always rewarded her with sweet candy. Wanting to thank him, Hannah shared her most treasured possession, a picture book titled The Monster and the Prince. But their time together was short. The laboratory's search team soon discovered the escape, forcing Roy and Hannah to run. As they fled, Roy told her the story from the book. It was about a demon princess lost in the human world, who fell in love with a human prince. To be with him she sacrificed her wings and became human. Her wish was granted, but she was warned. One day she would devour the prince she loved. Roy couldn't understand it. Why couldn't beings of different kinds love each other? Before Hannah could answer, her body gave out. She collapsed, injured from the escape. Roy carefully treated her wounds, disinfecting them with shaking hands. To Hannah, the scene looked like something from a fairy tale, a prince kneeling in a proposal. In that moment, they made a promise. Once they were free, they would stay together forever. But reality was cruel. Their pursuers caught up to them. In the struggle, Roy was injured and captured. As he was dragged away, Hannah noticed something horrifying for the first time. Their blood was different colors. In that moment, she finally understood the truth. She really was a monster. Roy was taken back to the laboratory, and his memories were completely erased.